welcome to Sanskriti 2022! Also known as the Revival. We are your wonderful hosts for the night. My name is Ria. I am a junior at Scripps.
My name is Surbi. I'm a senior at Pitzer.
My name is Prekshi. I'm a sophomore at Scripps.
My name is Natasha. I'm also a sophomore at Scripps.
My name is Shalini. I'm a first year at Scripps.
My name is Vaish. I'm a senior at Pomona.
We are so happy to have you all back in Big Bridges after a long 3 years, and we are even more excited to show you the 13 dances we've been working on along with a celebrity singing performance.
Tamasha is one of the oldest organizations here at the Five Seals. We are primarily a Bollywood dance team open to all students across the Claremont colleges and are excited to bring you pieces from Bollywood, South Asian styles, and some fusion too.
Our biggest thank you goes to every single one of 100 dancers who have poured their hearts into creating and practicing the show you will see tonight.
We would also like to give a big thank you to the Bridges staff, Sharon Kuhn, Matt, Ray, the incredible tech team, Dean Lopes, among so many others. It truly takes a village to put a show like this together, especially during a period of uncertainty and COVID outbreaks.
This show is sponsored by ASPC, ASCMC, ASHMC, Pitzer Student Senate, Scripps Associated Students, Cecil the Sechan, CMC's Campus Dog Theo, the Concertos at Seal Court, Pitzer Cacti, the Koi Fish at both Scripps and...
Damn, that's a really long list.
All right. In all seriousness, we want to express a huge thank you to everyone who has sponsored and supported us. We would not be on this stage without you.
Before we begin our dazzling show though, there are a few things to note. Firstly, we want to provide a general flash warning since strobe lights will be used in few of the pieces. Next, please keep your masks on throughout the duration of the show. There will not be an intermission, and we would love it if you could stay for the entire show to respect our dancers and other audience members. And let's be honest, where else would you rather be on a Friday night?
Okay, let's give the audience what they came here for. Welcome to Sanskriti!
Do you want a partner? Do you want a partner? Let me say. Want a partner? Do you want a partner?
We couldn't have done it without your support.
We will be taking photos outside for $15 and handing out autographs for $10. Thank you very much.
Get rid of us? We're back!
As talented as you and Ria are, I hope that wasn't the entirety of the show.
No, don't worry. You love what we have in store. But before we start, I just want to dedicate the first performance to Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, the king of Bollywood. Can we get a round of applause for our celebrity guest star?
Wait. That's okay, is here?
I mean, I DM'd him on Instagram. I told him how much all of Claremont loves his movies and how he would love if he could come and watch us perform. And I sent it with like 4 heart emojis, so I'm assuming he's out there.
No. Don't wait, Pixie. I'm sure Shah Rukh Khan, one of the top Bollywood actors with international fame, saw your request and waddled all the way from his mansion in Mumbai. If anyone sees SRK in the audience, please let Prekshi know. Well, back to the performance. Our opening medley includes hit songs from Yo-Yo Honey Singh and Akon, whose Hindi is, in fact, better than Prekshi's.
indeed. Criminal. Yeah. I think Akon would be proud of that performance. Don't you agree, Shalini?
100%. Did you know, Vaij, that tonight is also a Garba night?
Garba? What's that?
Garba is a Gujarati folk dance that's normally done during the Hindu festival of Navratri, which celebrates the goddess Durga.
Oh, I think I got it. That's the one with the sticks.
You mean Dandias? Well, Serbi, wherever you are.
Oh, okay.
We have a quick demonstration.
All right, let's see what they got. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, hype them up, crowd. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's enough. Never mind. Let's see the real deal. Let's give it up for Garba.
Traditional dance like that.
Me too, but I've never had the opportunity.
You both just saw my moves then. You know I have a certain amount of expertise in this area. Let me teach you something I've been working on.
Okay, why not?
Sway like a tree. Pretend like you're a tree in a forest. Happy Earth Day. Go to the right. Not the right. Go to the left. Back. Not that way, sweetie. Right in front now. Okay. Back. Sway. Beautiful.
So, how'd we do?
You know.
Thank you.
Practice makes perfect. Let's switch up the vibe to something a bit more hot and happening.
For the first time in many years, making a grand comeback, please welcome our first school dance of the night, Pitzer.
Woo!
Give it up again for Pitzer. I meant to emerge out of the cacti for that one, huh?
You know, in previous years of Sanskriti, we've had some poetry recitals that have really touched the heart of our audience members. Sadly, this year no one volunteered. So Vash and I decided to take it upon ourselves to continue this tradition with a dramatic reading of one of India's most romantic tales. The name of Lover One? Mirchi. Mirchi, mirchi, mirchi.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Nazare tirchi.
Averts her eyes.
Shakal hai firni.
Face just too sweet.
Harkate filmi.
Acts like she's in a movie.
Girl, do you feel me?
All right. Let's try it with some music. Let's give it up for hip hop dance.
मामला है रिस्की चांद का टुकड़ा है चेहरा पर बंद रखती प्यार की खिड़की ओ मेरी मिर्ची रुको ना खाना बना के फिर चालू ना अपना मिर्ची 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 नजर तिरछी शक्ल फिल्मी हरकत फिल्मी घड़ी फिल्मी तेरा खाने का हाल है हर गली में स्टार है पूरा बवाल है शक्ल पे स्कार है दिल में से प्यार है कौन जरा
I think it's safe to say that the song Garmi is appropriately titled. After seeing our last performance, I think we need to cool things down a little bit and keep things family friendly. I mean, we do have some families in the audience. I see my mom and my brother, and some children, and some professors in the audience.
Wait. I have a great family-friendly performance that's completely original and some of my best work.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want a partner? Partner, do you want a partner? Love me, say, want a partner? Partner, do you want a partner?
Hey! Excuse me? How about you find your own MC thing? That was ours. I cannot believe you just stole that. I had the audacity to call it yours. Not this right now.
Not this right now. I can't believe y'all did this.
Okay. Even though I think we did better, we can continue this backstage while we welcome our next performance for the audience.
The next performance is one of the most important legacies that Tamasha has instituted, and one which we're all super excited for. Put your hands together for the Pakistani dance.
Woo!
amazing, incredibly graceful. Give it up once more.
It's going to be hard to follow that one up, can't lie. But Prekshi, you have no idea what's coming next. You may know these students as hard workers with a little bit of an edge, but did you know that they can absolutely tear up the dance floor? Please welcome our Work Hard, Dance Harder team, all the way from the northernmost regions of Claremont, Harvey Mudd. Phenomenal. I had no idea much students were prodigies in the classroom and on the dance floor.
Watching all these people dancing together really got me thinking about soulmates and all that jazz. Should I tell you about the time I had my first love?
No, I mean, if it's too painful, we really don't have to.
We were best friends.
Okay.
And lovers. I could tell them everything. Sorry, I need a second. They would share their toys with me. It was sensational.
Vash, I have no idea. They sound lovely. How old were you?
Like 7. But they broke me. They've been my gym motivation ever since. This next medley takes me all the way back.
से ढूंढता हूँ मैं हर घड़ी जो कभी मिली मुझे है नहीं मुझे जिसके प्यार पर हो यकीन वो लड़की है कहाँ जिसे सिर्फ मुझसे ही प्यार हो जो ये कहने को भी तैयार हो सुनो तुम ही मेरे दिलदार हो वो लड़की है कहाँ तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे सितारे है चांद समखड़ा क्या कहना उसका आफरी दावत में जैसे वो शाही टुकड़ा उसके जैसी न कोई नाज़रीन शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन के वही तो मेरी सुखात है फरमाइश बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीटहार्ट है
Adorable.
Yeah, that was like really cute. I wish I was in it though.
Or any dancers, Vish.
Why don't we give you a flavor of what Tamasha practices actually kind of look like? Krixi, let's teach Vesh our partner dance.
But who's his partner?
Would anyone in the audience like to volunteer to be Vesh's partner? He's really nice. He's in his early 20s. He goes to Pomona. He's so stylish. Look at his hat and fit. Yeah, look at his shoes. They're yellow.
They're yellow.
Off-white, I believe. He can cook. You can cook, right?
I can cook if I have my mom's help.
So anyone from the audience?
I see one right here. Come on.
Yeah, come on stage.
Let's go.
Hello. What is your name?
Michael.
Where do you go, Michael?
More to college.
Amazing. All right, thank you so much for volunteering. Oh, we have 2 people. Amazing.
Let's give it up!
Woo! What's your name?
I am Swamik,
Which school do you go to?
Army Mud College.
Amazing.
Let's give it up for both of them!
All right, so the moves are very, very simple. Rikshi and I are going to demo. So you start back to back in finger guns, also known as Charlie's Angels position. Yeah, Vash doesn't have a partner though. Okay, you guys can do a little trio situation. Yeah, all good. So the first line, do you want a partner? You point at your partner. Oh, partner. Now the other person turns. Do you want a partner? Turn and point. Do you want a partner? Yeah. Woo! Then the next line is love me, say. So you do a little bit of a heartbeat. Pump, pump. Yeah. Now you point at the audience. Do you want a partner? Yeah. Woo! You want a partner. Now we do 4 steps to the forward, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you go in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now back for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, mic is rolling. So now, you want to go, Richie? Partner. Now, shuffle. You want a partner? Partner. You shuffle for 4. And you do a little clap. Yeah. Yeah, you do a clap, yeah. And then you repeat that. So, do you want a partner? Partner. Do you want a partner? Yeah. Now you do a tightrope to the left. Yeah, it's a bit long, but it's fun. Yeah, it means spectacle. Now, you do finger heart. Yeah, because there's another love me. So now you do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, if there's someone in the audience who you want to love. Woo! Okay, now we go on the right. Tightrope. And then finally heart. Okay, how about we try that with some music?
Do you want a partner? Love me, say.
Oh, yes.
Want a partner? Do you want a partner?
Okay, forward! Around! Back! Woo! 1. Okay, now the tightrope! Hearts? Hearts. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Please give a round of applause to our special guests.
Woo!
I'll be sure to keep practicing backstage. I'm sorry about that performance.
Anyway, this next dance is a traditional folk dance from the state of Punjab in northern India. And it's especially important to me as a Punjabi. I love being able to see my culture, ethnicity, and heritage celebrated on stage. Sadly, my knee and back problems have prohibited me from joining, but my heart and soul is in it. Give it up for our Bhangra performance! Woo!
was sweating just watching it, but y'all killed it.
Did you know this was the quickest dance choreographed and taught in this entire season?
Talking world records? How long did it take?
Well, you know, Sonia wanted to choreograph it, and then 10 days later, we learned it.
Wow, that's incredible. But you know what would be even more incredible? Like after that last break, we had some dance moves on the dance floor. But you know, we want to engage the audience a little bit. We're trying to learn a little bit from everyone. So, anyone got some great dance moves to teach me? I'm trying to learn. Get the lights up a little bit. I'm trying to learn. Anyone got some good dance moves who wants to come on stage? If no one wants to get up here, I'm going to call on someone, so...
Come on!
I know someone's got some good dance moves.
Okay.
Hey, new members.
Come up on stage.
I see someone's getting pointed at right here.
Yeah, I didn't see that
Let's
too.
go. Alright,
I think
there we go. We got some.
Okay.
We got some. We got multiple members out here.
We got two.
Alright, I want everyone to get up out their seats. Here we go, get up out their seats. And we're gonna do a little tutorial here, right?
Not the Institute of Oceanography, not the spelling bee, but in fact the Liberal Arts College here in Claremont, Scripps College!
Can we switch the language?
कर रहे बदमाशियां बोल अंकल आंटियां अपनी ऐसी यारियां दुनिया पे मिट्टी पाए सर वेले कहते बस कहते इन शाइनिंग शाइनिंग फ्यूचर साडा ब्राइट सी सर वेले कहते बस कहते उन तरह के संग सब कुछ ऑलराइट सी
Wow, Scripps really popped off with that one. That was amazing. Give it up for Scripps! Our next performance is one that will leave you all the same way I was when I first joined Tamasha and started doing physical exercise. Okay, breathless. Get ready for the Bollywood fusion dance!
चोरी किया रे दिल ये कर लिया रे जादू से जादू किया रे जागे सोई रहूं खोई खोई रहूं उसकी यादों में उसके ख्वाबों में जो मैं जिया रे crazy किया रे crazy किया रे crazy किया रे oh crazy crazy किया रे देखे झूठे मुझे मस्तियां बनाए देखे झूठे मुझे मस्तियां बनाए सजना अनाड़े बरना This time you say you want me to love but tell me now are you okay say what now chicka chicka
मदान मुझ पे ऐसा जादू किया रे Love the game I wanna play I am victim
कैसे बताऊं तुझे बात जिया की जानू मैं तो जानू सारी चाल पिया की चैन मेरा लूटे लूटे अखियां जगाए मुझे सजना अनाड़े बेईमान
Sexy lady gets me crazy
That dance lit the stage on fire. We are still shook. What's next on our agenda, Shalini?
Glad you asked. Let me give you a little taste of the next audiovisual experience. तेरी आँखियों को बार जैसा शेर का शिकार तेरे हुस्न धुएंधार जैसा जल
Shalu, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Why don't we leave the singing to the professionals? Specifically, let's give a warm welcome to one of Scripps' very best and our celebrity guest performance of the night, Isha Singh. Woo!
गली में मार जाने कोई पानी लेना जावे रो नंबर सरिया ले आवे कचिया कलियां तो नंबर सरिया ले आवे कचिया कलियां तो तेरी माने बोले है मुझे ती कैसे बोल तेरी माने बोले है मुझे ती कैसे बोल नंबर सरिया That was stunning. Isn't Isha so talented? Can we have another round of applause?
I mean, she was amazing. She was amazing. But not gonna lie, I still think I'm as good.
Really?
Yeah. Teya kiyokama jaisa shikashika teya husna tueda.
All right, maybe we should get back to the dances.
Okay, fine. But if any of you a cappella members out there recognize pure talent, feel free to DM me on Instagram at Shalini_ShramKU.
Don't worry. My South Indians, we didn't let the North Indians forget about us. Anybody out there? Any South Indians? A little bit? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a little lesson in Telugu, right? So you guys, I'll teach you 2 phrases, right? The first one, Naku Telugu Radu. Everyone repeat after me. Naku Telugu Radu. Pretty good. You know what that means? It means I don't know Telugu. Alright, yeah, that's a good one. The second one, this is the most important one. So I went to India over winter break. This is the most important. It's the only word I need to know. Everyone repeat after me. Chalu. Chalu. This means enough, right? So when my grandma's feeding me food, chalu. Chalu. So that saved me over winter break. So other than that, the extent of my English, or the extent of my Telugu goes to responding to my parents in English when they speak Telugu to me. So shout out to all those English subtitles at the Allu Arjun movies I go to. Y'all save me every time. But other than that, put your hands together for the South Indian dance.
Wow, they killed that. Let's give a round of applause. So, did you know that Vasigara is actually the original of a popular Hindi song?
Yeah, I thought it sounded familiar. I'm not surprised that Bollywood borrowed again from South India and Tollywood.
True. But speaking of Bollywood, the next medley includes some of Bollywood's top hits and is bound to make you all get up and dance.
That is true. So when we're coming up with the script, we wanted to say something cute about CMC. So we're trying to go through econ jokes, finance jokes, and then figured the only people that would understand it would be the people on the stage. So that's all I got. Give it up for CMC. I say, sensational. Shout out to CMC for being the biggest and one of the most disciplined school dances. And also for providing facilities for where Sanskriti was born. Robert's Pavilion. As you can see next door, Pomona doesn't have much to offer, but we'll talk about that some other time. So for this last dance, I was supposed to be in it, and I found out they only have room for one brother, and I was not that brother. I did not make the cut. I'm sure he has better moves than me. Understandable decision. But a little secret here, I'm coming back for a 5th year, all right? Okay. The reason for that is not to get my master's, not to play my last year of football. The reason for that is so I can be back on this dance floor, because I didn't make the cut this year. So next year I'm coming back with a vengeance, you hear me? Note it down. So give it up for the last school dance, Pomona.
Thank you, everyone. So this is for a very special person. Please give it up for the person who managed to coordinate all logistics and put this show together, our VP of Events, Anuragini. Anuragini, I still remember the day I walked into the dance studio and all I heard was giggles and you cracking some jokes. And I looked around only to find you, such a wonderful dancer, putting a smile across our faces with her amazing sense of humor and wit. And that was the day I realized that mothers can definitely do more than coding. Thank you for everything you've given to Tamasha, and we're definitely going to miss you so, so much. We love you, and Anuragini, you better make it for Sanskriti 2023. Happy graduation. We love you.
Hi. So the next member of our graduating cohort is someone I share a lot with. The VP Finance position, an undying love for math, it's mostly her. And, but most importantly, the ability to negotiate my way out of doing anything but the bare minimum number of dances needed to be on Tamasha board. Well, Tanvi, she's part therapist, part friend, and someone I share much more than a Tamasha position with. She's got an amazing sense of humor, one which often resurfaces in dance practices and in moments you least expect it to. So Tanvi, thank you for all that you do for Tamasha and for me. Thank you for making ASPC legends. Thank you for making ASPC ledgers, budgeting and balance sheets for this monster of an event feel like fun. This is not a goodbye and definitely not an end. And I hope you leave college knowing how loved you are and that I will never leave you hanging. Unless, of course, we're jumping into a 40-foot water body, then you're on your own.
This one is for Vasu, and
Exactly.
she is by far the most hardworking person I know. It doesn't matter if it's Sanskriti or anything else. She is amazing in every way. I am so grateful to have her in my life. It's been a pleasure sharing the stage with you. You are my superstar. You're everyone's superstar, and I love you so much.
Hi, Deanie. Thank you for being the most put-together team member out of all of us. Your dedication to this team and to Sanskriti is more than what we could have ever asked for. You have taken on so many responsibilities, and without you, this show would have never been possible. From organizing tech to choreographing multiple dances, you have done it all flawlessly. We all love you so, so much, and we'll miss you next year. Happy graduation, and good luck on all your future endeavors.
And finally, Ananya. Going to try and do this without crying. For those of you that don't know, Ananya is my sister, my best friend, my soulmate, my other half. Thank you for every single thing that you have done, not just this year, but last year as well, with Tamasha to keep us involved, to keep us excited. I don't think anyone here would argue that most of the show has been a one-woman show, and it has all been you. You have taken every initiative to make today happen. You have been so patient with us, despite the fact that none of us have known what to do this entire time. Nothing out of what has happened today would have happened without you. You are the best president that we could have ever asked for. So thank you, and I hope you keep dancing in front of your mirror forever. I love you.
now that we've both caught our breath and cried our happy tears, this is unrehearsed, the one thing that was unrehearsed on this entire stage for the last hour and a half. But seriously, from the bottom of our hearts, Tamasha board, every single dancer you see on stage, thank you for making this happen. Ananya and I were first years in a couple of dances and helping where we could freshman year in 2019 when this last happened. It's been 3 really long years, and I cannot express how exciting it is that we were able to give you this. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us, and dancers, y'all killed it. Thank you.
Has meant a lot of things. It's been a place that we can kind of reconnect with home, with our culture, and with each other. The 5 Cs are really close, but also very fragmented, and it's always felt like this is where we all come together. That's how it felt when we were freshmen, and we hope that that's what we've been able to do this year as well, just bring everyone back and kind of like remember what Sanskriti used to be like, so that once we're gone, which is going to be pretty soon, this can continue, and maybe we'll visit, you know?
Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back. For sure.
But thank you guys so much for coming. It means so much that you continue to support us, even though we just kind of like keep
We're here
dancing.
for a good time,
Yeah.
you know? And we're glad, we hope you had a good time as well.
Yeah.
And that's our show. So happy Friday night. Good night. Thank you.